feel the whole world opening up with infinite possibilities. It's like, I don't know, my life is actually about to begin.
Yeah, well, that's because all of our old boyfriends have graduated and we're free now to break hearts in our own grave.
The only fair way to do this, by the way, is to start with the A's.
Alan Adams, get a lot of sleep tonight, babe, because tomorrow is of the rest of your life.
This has to be the most exciting time for us. Time to make that momentous passage from girl to woman. It's exhilarating in a low blood sugar kind of way.
You know, if you carry around little packets of nuts and seeds, you can regulate that stuff pretty easily.
Our teachers know it, too. Imagine Mrs. DaCosta giving us a humanities assignment like that. Express yourself. Do anything at all you want to do as long as it expresses the real you. I mean, that's so empowering, so respectful, so vague.
It's so very, very vague, I'm not sure I understand the assignment.
Nobody does. That's the beauty of it. Nobody has ever given us a chance to think for ourselves before. They're always telling us who to be, what to say, how to do everything. I mean, this is an unbelievably exciting opportunity. I finally get to express my true self. I gotta go ask my dad what to do.
Don't know about the future, that's anybody's guess. Ain't no good reason for getting all depressed. Fire up your pad and pencil, I give you a piece of my mind. In my opinion, nation, the sun is gonna surely shine. Stop all your fussing, slap on a smile. Come out and walk in the sun for a while. Don't fight the feeling, you know you wanna have a good time. And in my opinion, nation, the sun is gonna surely shine.
Dad? Listen, I need to borrow some money.
How much you need?
How much you got?
I asked you first.
20.
5.
15.
5.
10.
5.
Oh, thanks, Dad. Oh, man. Is it 3 o'clock? I'm playing ball in Costa Mesa at 4. Oh, I can't believe my watch is broken. Dad? Thanks, Dad. I'll see you this weekend. Dad? Thanks, Dad. Listen, by the way...
Out.
Right.
You busy? Yes, I'm trying to hide from my kids.
Trimming the sideburns. Pretty tricky stuff.
You need something?
Yeah. I'm trying to assemble the baby's crib over at our place. Bob Vila was gonna help, but he's busy.
Hey, remember the time I put together your first two-wheeler?
Yeah. Supposed to be a tricycle.
Okay, so I was off by one wheel. You need some help with the crib?
And when you're finished. Should I wait here or at my place? My place it is.
Go away.
Busy?
Shaving.
Face or legs?
Cute.
Listen, Dad.
Look, I'm out of cash. I don't have a watch, the car is gone, and I'm busy for the rest of the day.
Well, I'll make this brief. Why are you shaving in the middle of the afternoon?
Carol thinks my sideburns are a little uneven.
I think Carol's a little uneven.
I wish you two could get along a little better.
No, I don't really have to get along with her. You're the one who married her.
I'm hoping there's some other reason why you came in here.
Oh, yeah, there is. I got the most amazing assignment today in humanities, except it's a little overwhelming. Mrs. DaCosta said, express yourself.
That's it?
Any way you like, that's it.
Yes, I knew that public school was the way to go. I gotta stop blaming them for Joey. So, how you gonna express yourself?
Well, I don't know. I was really excited at first, but then I started feeling inadequate, inept, insecure, incompetent. You can stop me anytime, Dad.
Blossom, this is what creative people feel all the time. I remember a discussion I had with my music professor. I said to him, at what point do you stop being nervous when you hand in a piece of music? And he said, if you are good, never. Think about that.
Dad, it's getting harder and harder to talk to you when you look like that.
Did I help at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Good.
I've been looking everywhere for this ponytail holder.
Ow!
So I'm like, express myself? What's so cool about that? I'm like expressing myself right now and there's no art happening here. Of course, you seem to have done something very creative inside these cabinets. Hey, cool ruler.
It's an antique. It's been in my family for years.
Oh, carpenters?
Neatoners. This belonged to my great-grandmother, Fastidious.
You're putting me on.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Dear Fastidious lived to 101, and one day she died in a chair at the dining table. But she did it so neatly, nobody knew she was dead until dessert.
Where was I?
Your homework assignment.
Ah, yeah. So do you have any ideas?
Hey, I think that kind of defeats the purpose, don't you?
May I help?
Oh, my God.
What?
Well, I'm looking at the jelly beans, and they're right next to the Keeblers. Carol, you alphabetized the cupboard?
I didn't mean to. It just sort of worked out that way. Fabulous, isn't it?
Hey, why can't I ask for help? You just asked your dad.
That's different. He was absolutely no help whatsoever.
Hey, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a mime.
A mime?
A mime.
A mime? You are familiar with the particular idiosyncratic tradition of mimes not speaking.
Bien sûr.
A mime, and you're French. Perfect.
I think I'm gonna go home and practice not speaking.
Okay, bye.
I'll call you when I get there.
Sorry, did I mess something up?
No, it's okay. I fixed it.
Nectarines, oranges, pears. What is this?
Quince is a fruit.
Not one that I'd eat. Did you buy this because you like it or because it fulfills some neurotic alphabetical need?
That's very clever. You know, you're a bit of a wordsmith.
I have my moments.
Oh, have you thought of writing as a form of self-expression? I find writing quite satisfying. I've learned a lot about myself in little bits jotted here and there.
Thanks anyway, Carol. I'm not really a jotter.
I just think writing can be very self-revealing.
Well, the operative word here is self. As in, I'd like to figure this out for myself. Oh, grapes. There goes your G section.
No problem. Grapefruit.
Great. A hidden talent. Excellent stuffed animal kicker. Perhaps I could do that for my assignment. Start out with something small like that, work my way up to a big finish. Drop kicking Barney. Me again. I thought I was finished journaling for today, but I'm just so crazy I better write some more before I say the wrong thing to the wrong person about what a British twit I think she is. Writing to express myself. Like I don't do that every day? What a lame idea. You know, there's a reason why stepmothers always play the bad guy in fairy tales. I bet Mother Goose came from a dysfunctional household. I mean, where was Father Goose? Express myself. Yeah, right. Like what? Talk about my life? I don't even recognize it anymore. There are strangers living in my house. My body is changing every day. I don't even know who I am. How can I express something I don't understand?
How can I express something I don't understand by Blossom Russo A+?
Would you put that back, Six?
I am so proud of you.
I still feel funny about writing all that personal junk, okay? And how did you do?
Mrs. DaCosta said my talking mime was either an incredibly brilliant attempt at satire or just a dismal failure at mime. She covered herself and gave me a B+.
Well,
Well, what?
which was it?
So funny talking about personal junk like that, okay?
Mommy, please can't I put the Jello?
I'm sorry, darling. This part is a bit precise. We want to make sure we put just the right amount in each cup
Why?
so that they're even.
Why?
Because then they look nice.
Why?
Because Mummy says so.
Why?
Kennedy, oh.
Too many questions.
Yes, and now I've poured too much.
Hi. Oh, what do you got there?
Easy on the questions.
Oh, what have you got there?
6, get a life.
She got an A+.
Blossom.
I got an A+.
The best girl in the world.
Yeah, I gotta get me one of these.
6, could you teach me how to be a mime?
Well, sure, but let's take it out on the porch. It could get kind of noisy.
So, was that your humanities project?
Yeah, well, I wrote it like you told me to. Thanks.
You in the red jacket, unhand that woman.
Blossom got an A+ on the humanities project and she just thanked me. She hugged me.
All right. What have you done with my daughter?
Yeah, Carol just gave me some good advice, that's all. You should have married her sooner.
She's a pod, right? The likeness is uncanny, but you won't get away with it!
An A+. Blossom Russo's life got an A+. Mrs. DaCosta wept over my paper. There are actual live tear stains on it. I'm choosing to take this as an acknowledgement, even though She doesn't strike me as a very stable person. I think I may have discovered I have a talent for reaching miserable and despondent people. The funny thing is, I may not be one of them anymore. That's funny strange, not funny ha-ha.
Blossom?
Come on in.
Blossom, thanks for talking my mom into letting me go on a sleepover.
Hey, what are sisters for?
So, where do I sleep?
Well, I'll put a mattress on the floor. That's where 6 usually sleeps.
Lovely. Are you sure she won't mind?
Are you kidding? She's gonna be out of her mind with jealousy.
You're not just saying that to make me feel wanted.
Stop being so smart, okay? I'm not used to the competition.
Sorry.
That's okay. It'll keep me on my toes. Now, sleepovers usually involve a lot of food. Did you pack a banana cream pie in here?
Sorry, Blossom. There wasn't any room. I had to bring all 7 Barbies.
7 Barbies.
And Barbie's pony.
The Barbie's pony.
But if they need some transportation?
Widow's Peak, what are you trying to kill me here? What is that?
It's an art film.
An art film. In other words, a nap.
I love art films. What are you guys talking about?
Widow's Peak.
Oh, I hear that's great.
How about Time Cop?
I hear Widow's Peak is great.
I don't want to see a chick film.
Excuse me. Did you just say chick film?
It's an expression. Chick film. I believe Siskel and Ebert use it all the time.
I wouldn't go with him for that.
You read my mind.
I have an idea. The Lion King.
Oh, thank you, darling. But after I've seen a picture 8 times, I feel I should own it.
Well, I guess we'll just stay home then, huh? Hey, Kennedy, you want to wallpaper your dollhouse?
Lovely. Blossom, is that okay? I know you wanted to hang out with the Barbies.
No, that's okay. You two go ahead.
Come on, let's go.
Actually, since you guys are doing that, maybe your mom and I'll catch a chick film or something.
I hate chick films.
Me too.
Hey, you really want to go with me?
Well, I'm dying to see Widow's Peak. You know, it's about a town run by women whose husbands have died. I hear it's quite funny.
Yeah, one would think so.
Did you brush your teeth?
Mm-hmm.
All of them, or just the ones you like?
Oh,
Good. And it's time for bed.
may I have a dollop of water?
A dollop? Is that a little or a lot?
May I have a lot?
No.
Then it's little.
All right, I will bring you a dollop of water.
Oh, God, I laugh so hard. I must have mascara all over my
Me
face.
too.
Hey, how was the movie?
Ironic, quirky, satisfying, clever. You would have hated it.
Mia was fabulous. This will remind people Woody didn't invent
I
her.
hope she has a wonderful romance now.
Living well is the best revenge. Who said that?
It was either Shakespeare or Tom Arnold.
I'm so glad my OB's a woman. I pretty much decided the only time a man is going to see me naked is if he's naked too.
Well, maybe by the time Kennedy has kids, they'll have figured out a way for a man to get pregnant.
Yeah, if someone pulls that off, then we'll know that God's a woman.
She isn't?
What's so funny?
You had to be there.
Actually, if he'd been here, it probably wouldn't have been so funny.
Nick, do you think God's really a woman?
Sometimes when I'm dangerously outnumbered by women like I am right now.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey, my boys. Sorry I doubted you, sir. Come on, guys, let's go throw around a football and eat some beef jerky.
Something wrong, Dad?
I just missed you, that's all.
Dad, I saw you Thursday.
I saw you this morning.
Boys, you know, we don't wrestle anymore. I used to like that. Come on, who wants to tackle me first? Tony?
Oh, Dad. But I actually just came over to talk.
Man to man. Mano a mano. Shoot, son. Fire away. Let me have it. Give it to me straight.
Here it is. I'm trying to pick out a mobile for the baby's crib. Some books say black and white, others say color.
A mobile?
Yeah, a mobile. You know, it's a thing that hangs over the crib. I brought a few over to try out on you. Figure, if you lie down on the couch, I'll dangle this over your face. You know, you let me know what you think.
Tony, I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but I'm the only man who lives here anymore. And now that Blossom and Carol are friends, I feel a little left out.
Maybe Kennedy's the one to ask. Maybe Kennedy's the one to ask.
Hey, Joe, come on, let's enjoy some father-son time, okay?
Well, actually, Dad, I came over here to talk too.
Good. That's what I'm here for.
Well, Dad, you know that I've been on the road.
Yes, I do.
Away from home.
That's what on the road means, Joe.
Who's telling us, you or me?
You, son, talk to me.
Well, Dad, I'm having some trouble. And it's the kind of trouble the other guys on the team really can't help me out with.
Nor should they. I'm your father. It's my responsibility. Come on, Joe. What's troubling you?
Well, Dad,
Yeah?
how do you do laundry?
Laundry?
Yeah, you know, dirty clothes.
I know what laundry is, Joe. Is that what you came over for, to talk about laundry?
No, actually, I came over to do laundry. The talking part was because I felt so sorry for you.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. So, you want to help me sort, buddy?
You're a good son, Joe. Did I miss something?
Nothing that would bother a normal person.
I guess in some homes this would be an unusual sight.
What's that?
A guy doing dishes.
Perhaps in the Flintstone house.
It's not at all a problem for me that I'm living in a house full of women.
Good.
I mean that.
I'm sure you do.
I like women.
Not too many, I hope.
Well, 3 in this house are clearly my favorites.
I see.
And no, I am not jealous of your relationship with Blossom.
Good. Because we rather enjoy each other's company.
Hey, I'm thrilled about that. Just as long as you both like me most.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey. A+. Very nice. How can I express something I don't understand by Blossom Rousseau?
Nick, don't. Maybe it's private.
Hey, Blossom shows me all of her reports. We're actually very close. She's like a daughter to me. Maybe you're right. It is private.
What, something upsetting?
Nah,
About us?
not all of us.
Me.
I have a great idea. Why don't we clean out the cupboards?
She thinks I'm a beast.
We can dust off all the cans and rearrange them according to size.
A hideous beast.
I'm going to talk to her.
Nick? Please. May I? Hi.
Oh, hi, come on in. Oh, I found that copy of Backlash for you. It'll make you pretty angry when you see how men are undermining women's progress. You might not want to start it tonight. It's a bit of a romance killer.
Thanks. Here's your backpack.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I leave that on the steps again?
The kitchen floor.
Not in the middle, I hope.
Off to the side. Your dad and I just picked it up. We didn't go through it or anything.
Why would you? I mean, you could. It's not like I have anything to hide in there. Well, I guess it wouldn't be the greatest thing in the world if you read my paper.
I didn't.
That's good. I mean...
I know what you mean. Your dad read it. A little.
How little?
He said,
Little enough.
I have a stepmother too, you know.
No way.
It's true. My father married her when I was a teenager.
So this is like one huge karmic thing for you?
I hate her guts.
Yikes.
She is a cold, unfeeling woman who never wanted children.
Well, I'm sorry.
I felt very much like Cinderella, except the birds never made my bed. I think that's how my neatness compulsion began, actually. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I don't mind when you do that. I like things to be orderly. I feel like I can be crazier if I know where everything is.
Well, I just want you to know I'm okay about the paper. I'm okay if you have bad feelings about me. I mean, I understand. I'd like us to be friends, the way we've been being. But I won't rush you.
You know, I'm starting to feel pretty lucky that you're part of my life. Parenting is not exactly my mother's strong suit. It's not even her weak suit. I think I missed out on a lot of support and other things that'll probably make me a terrific writer, but not the happiest girl. I'm wondering if I couldn't be a happy type person and if you couldn't have some role in that.
That would certainly make me a happy type person.
Well, you, want to read my paper?
Yes. I'll save both of these until tomorrow. I believe your father could use a little attention tonight.
Thanks.
For what?
That stain's been there for 5 years. I can't believe you got it out.
You want clothes really clean, really hot water. You want them to dry really fast, really hot dryer. Where do you want your shirt?
Kennedy's room.